on UFM. You and I with Yasser and Sahar. You and I.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hello again and good evening to your favorite show, You and I, presented by me, Yasser العلياني, and my co-host,
سحر الحربي.
Welcome aboard, guys, and welcome to the weekend.
I would love to give the quote of the day. A good life is not a life without problems. A good life is a life with good problems, by Mark Manson.
As you guys got used to, this show is all about learning, fun, and entertainment, and you are very, very, very welcome again, guys. Just let me remind you guys, if you want to participate, you are very, very welcome to call us on our direct number 0811110999, or send us your name and your phone number and we can call you back using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 83433, or call us again on the direct number 0811110999.
Well, I got some exciting news to say. Are you guys excited to know what it is? Well, I know that there's this episode that's going on in HBO, which is Chernobyl. So there's a lot of people have been excited to see the site, and this is the news. Chernobyl exclusion zone is to be made an official tourism site. I wonder, would you guys gonna go there? So ever since the Chernobyl disaster occurred in 1986, there has been growing curiosity surrounding the exclusion zone, with people traveling to get a glimpse of the aftermath of the tragic event. Now, the Ukrainian president has announced the plans to make this exclusion zone an official tourism site, complete with walking trails and enhanced mobile phone reception, in a bid to stop people thinking negatively about this area. Would you go there, Yasser? Chernobyl.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched the series first, to be honest.
Well, it's the most place on earth that has high radioactive.
Well, I think in order to feel it when I go there, I think it's better for me if I watch the series.
Really?
Or I can, yeah, I mean, to me, yeah, to be more connected, you know what I mean? To be more connected to the story and to be more connected to the actual situation itself.
Oh, it's like a man-made disaster throughout history.
Well, I've heard the story, but I haven't watched the actual series, but you watched it and you actually recommended it.
Yes, you have to.
Well, I hope I will, inshallah. Just let me finish the list I have now.
Especially series is very hard to move on with it.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, hard to finish.
To me, this is a movie year.
Yeah, movie year.
To me, this is a movie year. Yeah. Like Walt Disney.
With all the Disneys,
yeah,
right?
Walt Disney.
I do agree.
They did a lot this year. So, yeah, I mean, I stopped series this year The last TV series I watched was Dark. I don't know if you watched it or not. It was dark, but I haven't completed the series yet, to be honest.
Is it as dark as they say it is?
Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is, to be honest. But I haven't completed the series yet because, unfortunately, like I said, this year is all about movie. Disney started doing their thing this year. Oh, my God. And they have a movie coming up that I'm going to talk about in the movie sector, but not now. When we reach the movie part, I'm going to talk about it. For now, just for now, guys, there is this small motivational speech we want to play with you, or we want to play for you. It is really, really nice, really simple. I just want you guys to listen and to focus because, you have to be motivated daily.
Yes, I do agree. Because sometimes we do feel like we're down. We're just like, it's just one of those days that we feel like we're under the cloud and we're just not really, in there.
And it's normal.
It's normal. Just live that emotion. It's not normal if it's more than a month. Okay, you got to see someone if it's more than a month.
It will never reach more than a month. Just let's listen to this motivational speech, guys, and we'll be back after it. And famous. Do we have a break? We have a break after 3 minutes. Okay, nice. We'll play the motivational speech, guys. Be motivated, please. Be motivated by this speech. This is why we are playing it, and we'll be back after it. Listen to it.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Yes, that's how you win, guys. Never, never, ever stop. Whenever you fall, just, you know what they say, like, we fall. Why do we fall? To learn how to stand up.
Yes, and it's sometimes like when you really do fall, it actually really teaches you. You have to really push yourself to really stand up. I know it's fine. There are days that you would feel really down and feel like the whole world is closing on you. But you could learn in that moment. That is the best time. That is the golden time for you to really upgrade your mental ways and your spirit ways to really become stronger.
That is right. So I hope you all become strong. And
yes.
Let me tell you guys something before we go to our break. You got used to us, guys, like bringing you some new stuff, bringing you some new presents, gifts, and competitions, and today is not any difference. Let me say this in Arabic. اليوم عندنا جائزة مقدمة من وكالة عطلات العمودي، عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية في بريطانيا لمدة أسبوعين، شاملة استقبال وتوديع في المطار. راح أكمل بالعربي. المسابقة راح تكون في الساعة 2 معانا إن شاء الله. الفائز من اليوم راح يدخل، أو الفائزين في حلقة اليوم راح يدخلون معانا في السحب، والفائزين في حلقة بكرة أيضا راح يدخلون معانا في السحب على هذه الجائزة الكبرى. راح نعلن عن الفائز بكرة إن شاء الله. معنا فائز واحد، مجموع يومين، اليوم وبكرة. Stay tuned. I wish you guys the best of luck. Just remind them of the numbers in case they want to participate and have a chance of winning.
I really do wish them best of luck. That is a great trip. Now we will give you the numbers so you can contact us and send your name through an SMS if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobily 634444, and if you're using STC 834333, and if you're using, you can call us through the hotline 0811110999.
Let's take our break right now, guys, and it's also prayer time, so let's go, and we'll be back after it. Stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I. You and I. UFM.
What is up, guys? Hello again to your favorite show, You and I, presented by me, Yasser العلياني, and my co-host, Sahar الحربي. Welcome aboard, guys. Let's remind you guys of our subject of the day. What are we going to talk about today? And let me remind you also of our contact information if you guys want to participate with us speaking about this subject. What is the question today? What is our question today? You can find this question, guys, on Twitter at UFM Radio. You are very welcome to answer this question right there, and just let us know how often. Let us know. The question is related to phones. Yes, I already talked about this in the Twitter.
I would love to ask you, do you think you rely too heavily on your phone? Why and why not?
Yes, why and why not? Do we rely heavily, or do you rely heavily on your phone? Do you, Sahar?
I do, actually. I really do. Emails and all of this, it is very necessary.
Okay, we'll dig deep about this subject.
Heavily. Not heavily.
Okay, we'll see. We'll dig deep about the subject, guys. But before we start, let me remind you of our contact information. Send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999, and let us know, do you rely heavily on your phone or not, and why? We need to know the reasons why. We have a small comedy clip we're going to play for you guys here, just to enjoy and to
enlighten your day.
Yeah, lighten your day, enjoy it, have fun. It's almost related to the same subject we're going to talk about. So let's listen to it, and we'll be back after it, digging deep about the subject and waiting for your calls.
I look forward to problems. I like problems, because if there's problems, Frankie and I can work on it together to find a solution, right? And I see that as a great form of bonding. Now, don't get me wrong, you guys. Sometimes it's expensive. Yeah, you're laughing. Let me tell you. Like one time they took his iPhone from school, and he comes home and he's all devastated, right? He's like, Dad, I gotta talk to you. I'm like, what? Tell me what? They stole my phone. I'm like, that's why you're talking. And I started laughing. He goes, it's not funny. I go, you have no idea how funny it is. I go, so what happened, Frankie? So they broke into my locker at school, and they took my iPhone. They took my friend's iPhone. And if we go to the school right now, we can fill out a report. We know exactly who did it. Can we go to the school right now? I go, listen, Frankie, I'd love to, but I'm really, really tired. I just got off a flight, and I guess, I'm really, really tired. I promise you tomorrow morning I'll take you early. I'll help you fill out the report, and we'll turn it in. Can we go right now? I go, Frankie, seriously, please, tomorrow. I need my phone. I go, listen, Frankie, you can handle one day without your phone. He's not getting his way. So he turns around and he yells at the ground and he goes, they took my phone! I looked at him and said, hey, you took my freedom. You don't hear me screaming. I just accept it and process it, and we move on. That's it.
Well, just accept it, process it, and move on. Well, Mr. Iglesias never fails us to make us laugh.
He never fails, to be honest. He's worth it.
So, do you think you rely too heavily on your phone? Why or why not? Give us your answers. Give us your opinions through, if you're using Zain, 734444, and if you're using Mobile 634444, as well as STC 834333, and our...
You can call our direct number as well, 0811110999. Now, let me start this off, guys, by saying that we already see proof all over the internet about the subject. We already see proof about the internet,
yes.
In the internet. For example, let me tell you, like we see, especially like on social media network right now, we see a lot of teenagers, a lot of kids actually crying and having some bad emotions regarding their cell phones. Either they were losing their phones, either their screen got broken, either it fell into water, like a lot of problems. So this actually give us something telling us that they do depend on their phones a lot. And the way I see it, this is wrong. The way I see it, this is wrong, especially coming from either it was a teenager or a young kid. This is wrong, even from adults. even from adults as well. This is wrong. So why? Like, have you tried living one day without your smartphone?
Oh, yes.
How was it?
It was
And why?
amazing. It was terrifying at the beginning, but it was.
Why was it terrifying?
It made me anxious. Like, I'm disconnected from the outside world.
This is the problem.
I got anxious, and then later on, like, no, it's not too bad. But I was still using a gadget, so I'm cheating here. I was away from my phone, but I was on my other gadget, which is, video games.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, video games it's almost the same, but it's not like purely the same. It's a bit different from the smartphones. But let me say this. Let me start with this. That what is the main reason? And let's not talk about smartphones. Let's go way back about connecting and communicating. The main reason phones were invented is to communicate with others. Yes. This was the main reason. So phones was just to communicate. Like, I can call you, Sahar, you can call me back, we can talk. It was something huge at that time. By time it started developing, when it was just used for phone calls, it was not necessary. It was not necessary at that time. Like, I can communicate with you, I can go to your house, I can go meet you.
And the best part, where your friend's at.
Yeah.
Now you don't know where they're.
True. Like, honestly, before using a smartphone, I used to know where my friends are at. Like, I don't need to call them like, yo, are you there? Yo, are you there? I just know at this time they will be at this place, and I go there and I actually find them. Yeah. I mean, life was so easy. It was so simple. Like, whenever we want to read a book, we can go and read books. It was so, like, things were physically at that time. Like, I can go read a book whenever I want to read a book. I can, like, if I have something to search online, I can use the PC at that time, the computers. But the problem is that smartphones now, like, collected all these things together into one gadget. And this is what's making us, like, rely heavily on our phones. And the way I see it, this is not right.
That's your cons.
Almost. Yeah, almost.
Well, I do really agree with you. I really do agree with you. But let us see the bright side of it.
Okay.
In every technology, regardless, phone, TV, it's about the time that you spend on. Not too much, not too little. Just take the middle.
Okay.
The gray area.
This is the right thing, but I don't think anyone's taking the middle here, but okay.
Yeah, well, okay. Let me tell you about the good stuff about having the phones. One of the things is the high level of portability, which is portable.
Okay.
These gadgets are always smaller, and you can take it anywhere, everywhere.
Books
from one
are
country to
portable.
another country, and you still get connected to the people. That's one thing. Well, the second thing, which saves more money. Ironically, it does save more money when you think about it. Because, how can I say this? When it comes to, there's applications where you can text for free, you can call for free, and it has benefits that can help to stay connected with your family and your friends. And we're living far away with less extra cost by getting connected to them. I mean, that's the best other thing that I personally think that it is. And the third most amazing thing about all of these gadgets is that rescues for emergency. It is a rescue for emergencies. Somehow related to the previous cellular phones have already saved many lives due to their function to access, the police, the fire, and the ambulance team to respond to any emergency situations. These gadgets have very useful services.
Okay.
Plus, the new ones, the smartphones, have a GPS and a 24/7 hotline that can be accessed anytime when you're in distress.
See, Sahar, this is the only point that is actually pro.
Oh.
This is the only point. Like, overall what you said, I really respect that. But To be honest, the security part where you can communicate with a lot of people, for emergencies, let's say emergencies, it's the more important thing. This is the best one.
And when you ask me, do you rely too heavily on your phone? Me personally, the first thing that came and popped up into my mind was the security reasons.
Okay.
You know, when I use my bank transactions, and when I'm driving my car and then suddenly it turns off in the middle of the road. My car decided to have a flat tire today. Yes, because why not? Okay, so I will have this beautiful application. There's an application where it brings people to you and fix your tires. So yes, when it comes to security reasons, I do rely on my phone.
Well, okay. Carry on.
And plus, it is also a powerful learning tool. Yes, you can learn English, Spanish, Dutch, whatever language you want. It's a powerful learning tool.
Okay. It's not a powerful. It's a learning tool. Let's call that. Let me tell you. It's a learning tool. I don't see it's that powerful. Why? Ask me why.
Why?
Okay, let me tell you why. Because everything in the smartphone is actually copied from books. Am I right? Everything is actually copied from books. So why not go to why not act physically? Go buy a book and read. Plus, one plus thing. When you read a book, first and foremost, you can put that book on a desk or put that book on a shelf where you read all your books. This is one thing. This is just one thing.
I object.
Okay.
I object, Your Honor.
Let me finish. Wait, let me finish. This is the first thing I said. The second thing, when you actually, when you read from book, it's way different than reading from a smartphone. It's way different. You can't convince me that it's the same. It is different.
Object.
Ask people who actually read. Reading physically from books is different than reading from smartphones.
When it comes to reading from books and reading through a smart gadget, yes, I do agree.
Okay, that's my point.
No. Your point was it's still a powerful tool. I stand my ground on this because do you know why? Do you know why? When you there's applications that would let you read and also record yourself, and there's an AI that would hear you and listen to you on how you read the sentences. Plus, it would help you how to pronounce it right the next time.
I can bring a teacher.
Well, some people cannot afford to bring a teacher.
Okay.
I
no
went
problem.
this route.
We'll dig deep more about that.
It's still a powerful tool.
Okay, we'll dig deep more about that. And I'm going to tell you the cons about this. Just let us go to our break now, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be back after the break continuing talking about this subject.
You and I on UFM. You and I. You and I. UFM.
And welcome back once again to your UFM radio. This is your show, You and I, with your host, الحربي and
Yasser, العلياني.
So we were talking about the pros and the cons of using those technologies these days. And I was talking about that it's a powerful tool of learning. Don't you agree?
Well, we talked about this before the break, speaking about the book example. The way I see it, reading an actual book is totally better than reading a book or story from a cell phone or from a smartphone or a gadget or whatever.
Yes, and I mean, I do believe, I was talking about that there's some applications that would let you listen to yourself reading, and there's an AI, there's a smart AI that will let you correct it or pronounce it in a proper way.
Okay.
I do agree. I do agree that reading a book is the best way. I personally a reader, and I will always go to the hard copy of reading a book than
See?
the technologies.
Boom.
Because
That's 1-0 to me.
Because now wait, you didn't take the big picture here,
Okay.
Yasser. Okay, because when using the technologies and reading the technologies, there's a lot of distractions.
Mm-hmm.
Those pop-up notifications. And talking about pop-up notifications, I personally turn it all off.
Okay.
It's such
When
a distraction.
reading or all the day?
The whole time.
Okay.
Except the regular messages.
Okay.
It actually, there's a proven study that it causes anxiousness in a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Now moving on to the other pros, which is quickness and convenience of taking pictures.
Okay.
With these devices, pictures can be taken instantly, sent out, and deleted, often saving us time and money.
Okay, but is
Mothers
that
can't
necessary? Is that necessary?
No, I'm just telling you one of the pros of using
Okay.
a phone. It's
Okay.
like one of the things that it's really very much convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I might have a professional camera with me, but I'm not going to carry it everywhere because hello, it's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So having a phone it's convenient when the mothers can capture those funny and cute shots of their baby, or you can take a photograph of a celebrity, just spot it while out. Like you probably just have your phone by that time. Okay, let's go to a restaurant and have some dinner, and then suddenly you see a famous celebrity. Like, okay, where's my professional camera? Paparazzi.
Oh, that's okay. That's one good part.
I do.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I mean, it's just one of the convenience of having a cell phone.
Like, let me take the mic here.
All
Okay,
right.
let me
Mic
take
is
the
all
mic.
yours.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about a couple of reasons why we shouldn't depend or rely on our phones the whole entire day. Like, these are things that I personally experienced, and things that I've seen people experience as well. So these are these are real examples here that I'm going to talk about. But guys, let me tell you guys, if you want to participate with us and you want to tell us, just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999. Again, guys, our question is, do you rely on your phone heavily during the day, and why? Like, why or why not? If your answer is yes, why? If your answer is no, why not?
Yasser, you asked me if I do rely on my phone. But let me ask you the same question. Do you?
I do in a kinda in a way, but I try my best to not. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna talk about the reasons, like why I'm trying not to, and why I want people not to as well. And just before that, I want to tell you that I've tried using turning off my smartphone for 2 days.
Whoa.
Yeah, I tried doing it for 2 days. To be honest, the first about, let's say, 3 hours. The first 3 hours was kind of hard because, like you said, I felt like I've been separated. I felt I've been totally separated from the world. I felt like I'm, you know this feeling when you're in a psychology room, like the whole white thing, and you're cuffed with chains and everything. I felt that.
You feel like this kind of oh, what am I going to do now?
Yes, this is the problem. I felt that for the first 3 hours, but after that, I was like, wow, I felt I am actually free. I felt that I can do whatever I want to do. I can interact with my parents, with my brothers and sisters. We can go out. We can have fun. We can do a lot of things, because one of the things that is different when using a phone is actually conversations. To be honest,
I do.
Yes,
I do agree.
It's different. It's different. When you're depending on your phone and when you're not. It's different. Why? When I let's say I'm talking to you right now using my phone. Okay, or I'm talking to you, or you're talking to me using your phone, or me using my phone. I'm not gonna be as I am speaking right now. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. First, I'm gonna talk slower. This is the first point. I'm gonna talk slower.
Okay.
The second thing is, I'm not gonna be 100% focused, either when I'm speaking or listening. I won't be 100% focused
When we're face to face.
when we're face to face, and I'm face to face, and I'm like heavily depending on my phone during the day.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, I won't be
Of course.
focused. So this is,
Of course.
yeah, so this is a problem. This is a problem. That's why I'm telling you, when I turned my phone off for those 2 days, it was different. It was different.
I do agree. You know, when this is a thing that I actually do, and it's real story about. When I go out to a restaurant with a couple of friends, or with my brother, my family. Okay, my parents don't really use their phone much. Parents, old school, they don't really use it. But the new generation,
That's the
aka
problem.
my
Yeah.
brother, I always tell him, leave the phone if we're eating. Leave it. Once we go in the restaurant, leave it. And then he would be like, what am I going to talk about? I'll be like,
See?
I don't care.
That's the
Just
problem.
talk about anything. Let's talk about how beautiful the curtains are.
Yeah, he doesn't
How
talk.
beautiful the interior design of this restaurant.
See, that's the problem.
Anything.
They're not used to talking.
And he actually got used to it. And we really do enjoy this face-to-face conversations without the distraction of a phone. It is really great. Now, it's so sad to see families in restaurants. They're always on their phones and they're not really interacting. They
True.
just have those phones just to picture those beautiful dishes.
That
That's
is right.
it.
Even friends, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Even when you're
I
out
mean,
with your
family,
friends.
I mean, family, friends, the relationship
Oh.
circle of life.
Let me tell you another problem as well. This problem, I am sure, let's say I am sure 99%, like 1% is a no for this, what I'm going to say right now. But 99%, I am sure that nowadays, with like heavily depending on our phones during the day, we cannot sleep good. Tell me that's a no. Tell me that's a no.
Oh, well, look, that is true.
Yes.
But it will...
It will what?
The only thing to fix this is literally
Leaving our phones.
leave your phone
That's it.
aside.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, what time do you go to bed and what time do you sleep? Be
Well, it
honest.
depends.
Be honest, Sahar. What time do you go to bed and what time do you go to sleep?
I'm a bag of sleep, really. I have the Sandman putting sand on me. I can sleep within 10 minutes.
With using your phone?
Without.
Yeah, without. I'm speaking when you're depending on your phone.
Oh no, I always put it on don't disturb mode. I get really annoyed when somebody calls me while I'm asleep.
Not only calling, you see, our problem is that we go to bed at, let's say, 10 p.m. Okay, we go to bed at 10 p.m., but we actually sleep at probably 12. Some people actually sleep about probably 12. Those 2 hours are just spent using their phones. They got used to it. Spend it like just talking, chatting, going YouTube, doing whatever they do. They just get distracted with their phone. They're
Yes.
actually sleepy. They are sleepy. Their body needs to sleep, but they don't feel sleepy. Why? Because their mind is connected to their phones. That is why. This is a problem that we face. That's why we need to stop using our phones when we're sleeping and during the day as well. Also, one other thing is your eyes. Your eyes. I'm going to be honest here. A lot of us, sometimes you see your eyes red and you don't know why. Like, you don't know why. You just ask yourself, like, why is my eye red? You don't know. You don't know. You just see your eyes red and you don't know why are your eyes red. Sometimes it's because you're using your phone, guys. Sometimes because your phone, but you don't feel this. You don't feel it. You do not feel it. This is the problem. Some things are happening to us that we do not feel. We're going to talk more about this, guys, but unfortunately, we need to go out to a break right now. We'll be back after this, and I'm going to talk about also a couple of reasons why shouldn't we depend on our phones during the day. And you guys are welcome, to participate with us. Just send us your name and your phone number and we are gonna call you. Like, what's better than this? Just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444 mobile Smiley 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999. And remember, our question is, do you rely heavily on your phone? Why or why not?
You and I on UFM. You and I. You and I. UFM.
And welcome back once again. The question is, do you think you rely too heavily on your phone? Why or why not? Let's take our first caller, Faris. Hello, Faris, and good evening, and how is your Friday?
Good. It's good, actually. It's a good Friday. I'm
Nice.
traveling, but I'm really excited to participate. I stopped at the middle of the road.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
Safety first.
Yes.
High five, air high five.
Sorry.
So, Faris, tell me, do you think you rely too heavily on your phone? Why or why not?
Actually, I don't rely heavily. I think I'm balanced. For example, like, sometimes I think I should choosing time for social media, and sometimes, for example, in the weekends, I use to block the notifications.
Okay.
Oh.
Good. That's good.
Notifications. I feel like, for example, the weekend, this is a different day. I should change my daily routine and
Yes.
so on. But actually, like sometimes we need to use our phone.
Of course.
For example, because for example, in an economic way, you don't have to buy a newspaper or to read an article to buy a special magazine. You can read it on phone.
Yes.
And it offers money and
Yes, it is less
convenient
cost
way.
effective. It's
Yeah.
cost effective, which is,
Yeah.
I do totally agree with you, Faris. So you're a moderate user.
what? Yeah, I'm a moderate user.
Yes, not
And,
too much, not too little.
Yeah.
So I think I do agree with you. I feel like in the weekend it's the time for you to hang out with those that you love, your family, your friends, and just, relax your eyes from all of these gadgets. We have all of these screens everywhere in our office, and everywhere you can find screen in our cars, maybe the billboards in the street. So just have a break from our eyes.
Even in the days of the week, for example, from
Yes.
Sunday to Thursday, you can, for example, specify some time for sport, for
Yes,
reading from a
I-
physical book,
I-
to read, to not to have an eye strain.
Yes,
Or-
I do agree. And really thank you so much, Faris, for participating with us and telling us your idea. Unfortunately, we're out of time, and now we are going for a short break. Well, bloopers. No, we're not. No one is going on break, unfortunately. So, Yasser,
Okay.
we had an interesting caller. Faris.
Yeah, Faris was good. He said he's a 50-50 guy person. I wanted to ask him how 50-50 are you? Like, how many hours do you use your phone during the day? Guys, listen. All the people who are following me on my Twitter account, which is Yasser_host, I want to have a challenge with you guys. But I want this challenge to be real. Like, please do not fake it. There's this application I want you guys to download. It's called Moment. I want you guys to download. What does this application do? This application just shows you like how many hours you used your phone during the day. Sahar, you're also welcomed in this challenge as well. I want you guys to download this application now, starting now, or after we finish this show. Tomorrow, when we start the show tomorrow, I'm going to ask you guys to open the application, and the application will tell you how many hours you've been using your phone during these 24 hours. So I want you guys to go ahead, download it. This is a challenge between us. It's called Moment. I'm going to post this on my Twitter account as well. It is a challenge between us. I'm going to use it as well, guys. I'm going to use it with you.
And Moment, so it has... I think it sounds similar to those who are an iPhone user, which is called screen time. With the new updates, there's in iPhone itself, it has screen time. I feel like there's a lot of people don't really know about this. It's really a convenient thing, especially if you guys have children. You can use the screen time and you can actually lock applications after using it for 2 hours. So your kid won't use it more than 2 hours. It has an automatic lock to it. Plus, it also tells you what hours you've been using. So
which applications?
I'm checking the stats on my phone. I'm like, okay, I'm more than a moderate user. So it tells you that you're using 3 hours, and for me, it tells here like 3 hours and 5 minutes using social networks. And others using music, the others are using photos. So screen time is also a nice way.
Yes,
and
it
plus,
is a challenge.
Yeah, it has a content privacy restriction, so it can actually restrict application as well.
Tell me, with your screen phone, how many hours or how many minutes were you using your phone today?
Okay, I've been using my phone 6 hours and 15 minutes.
6 hours and 15 minutes.
Yes, you can see.
Yeah, I see it. But come on, 6 hours is a lot. See, that's why I want you guys to download it. For me, shockingly, Sahar, look, 3 hours and 53 minutes.
No.
That's why I try my best not to use my phone during the day.
You're not are you popular in social media?
I am popular in social media, but I'm trying my best to have my own time for myself. I am popular. Like it shows 3 hours and 54 minutes. Like I can be popular for 1 full hour on social media, and that's it during the day. That is enough because, like I told you, I need to have my own time, guys. It is almost time to end our first hour, but let me just give you these things that I want you guys to know regarding smartphones. That 54% of smartphones owners say that their phones is not always needed. Okay, 54% say that their phones are not always needed, while 46% say it's something they could not live without. So it's a 50-50 thing when we come to a worldwide perspective.
That is a good information.
Thank
really.
you.
And I would love to add something to that cell phone addiction may cause horns to grow on your skull. Okay, let me say more. Researchers believe that bad posture and excessive cell phone use may be the cause. There's like a small bone in the tip of your axilla that it grows up. So that's another one.
That's something you don't want to have. Yes, that's something you don't want to have. Guys, unfortunately, it's time to end our first hour. We'll be back in our second hour talking about some things that you may enjoy this night, inshallah, since it's a Friday night. And let me remind you, في عندنا جائزة إن شاء الله مقدمة من وكالة عطلات العمود، عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية في بريطانيا لمدة أسبوعين. المسابقة راح تكون في الساعة 2 إن شاء الله. خلوكم معنا وراح نذكركم بالأرقام بعد هذا الفاصل و after this head hour news.
On UFM, you and I. On UFM, you and I. With Yasser and Sahar.
And welcome back once again to UFM Radio, to your show, You and I. Now, this is the part where we... What is it?
This is the part where we have movies, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the part where we're going to talk about movies and things that you can watch today, since it's a Friday night. But before that, I want to let me just remind you, go back, guys, to the subject we were talking about regarding the phones. I just want to say that on our Twitter account, we have 89% of people told us that yes, they do rely on their phone heavily during the day.
Oh.
And yes, 11% said no. The answers were actually different. Yeah, the answers were actually different. You guys gave us the answers in Arabic. I wanted the answers to be in English, but come on, guys. Why? I want you guys to do your best. Give us the answers in English. The answers were actually nice. I really liked the answers. They were all good, but like I said, again, because it's in Arabic, should we say it in Arabic, Sahar? Or should we just translate it? What do you think?
the comments?
Yeah. I mean, since they said it in Arabic, let's say it in Arabic. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Although I wished you guys said it in English, answered in English, because I really, really want you guys to improve your English here. And this is why we want to talk about English. And this is why we're talking about English. First, we have one guy said that I still don't want to say this in Arabic.
Well,
Okay, I'll just translate it fast. We have Aisha. Aisha, she said, honestly, no. If it wasn't there, it's fine. And if it is there, it's also fine. And she watches YouTube on it. Okay. We have also Ithar. Ithar, he said, or she said, that she uses the email, or he uses the email and some work on his phone. And if he needed to search for informations for books and his other studies in PDF, he would do that.
Oh, yeah, those are really great answers. I really do agree with them.
Convincing reasons.
Convincing, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Hassan says that for it to be easy, convenient, that is the comment.
I mean, to me, that is not... I mean, okay, it is easy, but we don't want it to... I mean, not because it's easy, we want it to take all over our days. Not because it's easy. Yeah, this is the main point of what we're talking about. Let's have this caller, guys. His name is Hussein. Is he still here? Okay, no. Looks like we had a problem. Okay, guys, just let me remind you guys... Inshallah, after about 20 minutes from now, we are going to start the competition in the gaming part, and we want you guys to participate. Just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call us on our direct number using 0811110999. وخلوني أذكركم إنه في عندنا جائزة مقدمة من وكالة عطلات العمودي، عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية في بريطانيا لمدة أسبوعين، شاملة استقبال وتوديع بالمطار. طبعا وكالة عطلات العمودي من الوكالات اللي مؤسست قبل 40 سنة تقريبا، وعندهم الكثير من العروض الدراسية للطلاب لدراسة اللغة الإنجليزية بالخارج، وبرضو عندهم عدة عروض سياحية لمختلف الوجهات في العالم. اللي حابين يتواصلون معاهم وياخذون معلومات أكثر، في عندهم فرع هنا في الرياض في طريق الملك عبدالله مخرج 10 مقابل قصر العويضة،
وجدة طريق المدينة مركز الهويش التجاري، وبرضو جدة شارع قريش غرب طريق المدينة.
واللي حابين يستفسرون أيضا تقدرون تتواصلون معاهم على الرقم 92301776 92301776. Let's take this call right now, guys. Is Ibrahim or Ibrahim? Hello. Ibrahim? Hello?
Hello.
Yes,
hello,
hi.
Ibrahim.
Yes, how are you?
We're great.
We're great.
Tell us about you.
This is my first time.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I want to prove my English.
Well, you're very welcome. That's why we're here.
That's
And
why
we're
I-
happy to have you.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear your sound too. But
Well, thank you.
Ibrahim, tell us, regarding our question, are you a heavily phone user, or let's say smartphone user, or not?
I think there is nobody no using phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But do you use your best to not use it?
I don't think so.
Why
I
not?
don't think so.
Why not?
Because there is a lot of reason.
Okay.
Now phone is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everything is the phone. You cannot do anything without phone. I think so.
But we used to live without phones.
It is difficult to live without phone.
Yeah, like why can't we do it now? We used to live without our phones, so we're used to life without smartphones. How come it became hard now? This is a really important question to ask.
I think if you want to live without phone, you will be in the old generation, not now.
Yes, that
do
is true.
agree,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you have to force yourself to have some time for yourself and to improve yourself as well. It's really important. Just try it. I've tried it for 2 days. Believe me, Ibrahim, it was really nice. It was really nice. Try to do it for
is
one
it
day.
nice?
Yes, try to do it for 1 day. Believe me, you will feel like the first hours it will be hard, but after that you will feel like you are free. You can do whatever
Yes.
you want to do. You have nothing controlling you.
Okay.
Try it. Thank you very much, Ibrahim, for your participation. I am really, really happy to have you, and you're very welcome to call us at
Yeah.
any time.
Ibrahim is a very tough user on the phone.
Well, apparently
He's like,
he
no,
is.
I won't.
Apparently he is. Well, guys, just again, let me remind you of our contact information. Just call us. Call us on our direct number 081111099999, or send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, or STC 834333. It's time to head for our first break of this hour, and we'll be back.
You and I on UFM. You and I. You and I. UFM.
The world's most immersive movie experience begins now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys heard, the movie experience will start now. So let's start with our first trailer, and we'll talk about it after we listen to it.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down. It is what is best for our family.
Yes, I will bring honor to us all. Quiet. Composed. Graceful. Disciplined. These are the qualities we see in a good wife. These are the qualities we see in Mulan.
Mulan, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys know this movie or not, or the actual cartoon Mulan. I think a lot of people know who Mulan is. If I'm not wrong, a lot of people have watched the cartoon. Ladies and gentlemen, Mulan is actually coming back again. They are remaking this again. Have you noticed, Sahar, that this year a lot of remakes are happening? A lot of remakes from cartoons that we used to love as kids.
And I'm actually glad because it gives us back those nostalgic feels.
That is right. It gives us back also the good memories as well. Mulan is actually not released yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be released, inshallah, next year on the 27th of March, 2020. 27th March, 2020. It's going to be released, inshallah. It's an action-adventure drama type of movie. We already know the Chinese... Is it Chinese or Japan?
I think it's Japan.
Japan? I don't know. We already know the Chinese or the Japan legend, Mulan, the soldier, let's call her, or let's call him. Yeah, true. Well, the legend, she is a legend. Like Disney is all about legendary movies or cartoons, let's call it. Walt Disney, I love you. Anyways.
I personally am so excited to watch Mulan. She's one of the... princesses or royals of all the other Disneys that
like
I love
soldier,
the
princess,
most.
Whatever. She got all, or he got all. We don't even know if it's a she or a he anymore.
I think she's still a she, even though she cut her hair.
Yeah, she is.
I do love her because she's a strong...
Yes, she is. Well, I am pretty sure
yeah.
the movie is going to be a blast. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wait almost a year for it to be released, because like I said, it's going to be released at the 27th of March 2020. Oh my god, years are passing by so fast.
Yes.
Disney, keep doing this. Yes, Disney. If someone from Disney is hearing, which I'm not sure, but if someone from Disney is hearing, or someone can go to them and tell them Yasser is really loving this year because you guys are remaking some historical movies. The Lion King is coming up next week. Wow. I'm really excited. Excited for it. Yeah, The Lion King is coming next week. I'm sure it's going to be a great, incredible remake.
Yeah,
worldwide. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, like our promo is Hakuna Matata. So yes, next week, inshallah, Aladdin's coming up. Aladdin. See, I'm still like that.
Please do not bring that back, please.
The Lion King is coming again next week, inshallah. The remake. Thank you, Walt Disney. And Mulan, like I said, 27th of March, 2020. Before we go to our next movie, just let me say this, guys. All my Twitter fans, you saw me yesterday saying that I'm going to watch the movie Crawl and I'm going to talk about it if I liked it. I said this. I said if I liked it, I'm going to talk about Crawl. Just let me simplify this for you guys. To me, it was a waste of my time. I didn't like the movie.
I did not even know that movie existed.
Yeah, so, okay, but you better keep it this way. Crawl, guys, I didn't like the movie. Sorry. If you're a fan of it, if you watched it and you liked it or loved it, it was not my cup of tea.
I'm a serious person, so come to me instead when it comes to series.
Okay, go to her. Let's go to our next movie, guys, or TV series, as Sahar said. Let's go to it and enjoy.
There's a whole load of police here. I think they're worried you're going to hurt yourself. Or someone else.
Lonely feelings.
Family life. It's boring.
Lonely feelings.
So here she is again.
What is it? Is it me?
Lonely feelings.
I don't have many friends.
Rachel, you look incredible. You've got 20,000 fans out there.
Knock 'em dead.
You have to brace yourself.
It's not a doll. That thing was poison.
Pull out whatever we can get on this guy.
Black Mirror. I'm speechless. It's been released since 2011, and is this the first time, like this few months, that I've started watching it, and it blows my mind. I cannot say more about Black Mirror because it's just one thing that I personally would rate it 9 out of 10 on how good it affects me psychologically. It's like one of those series that would affect you psychologically, would make you think and ask questions in every episode. They never fail you to do that. I have never seen a series that really feels like you're connected to the reality of our real world here. So let me tell you more about Black Mirror. It is rated 8.9 out of 10 in IMDb. For a series, that is a really high rate.
Yes.
For a series.
That's a lot.
And in Rotten Tomatoes, 84%. Black Mirror, I'll tell you more about it. So Black Mirror is a British science fiction anthology television series created by Charlie Brooker. Serving as a program showrunners, it examines modern society, particularly with regard to the anticipated consequences of new technology.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I don't really want to ruin it. It's not a fantasy. It's more of a little bit of a futuristic technology to it, but still connects us to the real life and real reality that we're living in.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like one twist of technology, and it's just, please watch the first episode. Black Mirror, I really do recommend it. It is on
Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It is on Netflix, but please do put in mind it is rated 18 and above.
Yeah, it's 18 and above, guys. So if you're
16 and above in Netflix, but
16?
recommendingly 18 and above.
So parents, keep an eye on your child if he or she are watching this TV series. I haven't watched it, to be honest, Black Mirror. Let me tell you why. The name was not catchy for me. I'm going to be honest.
Don't judge the book by its cover, yes.
I'm not judging a book by its cover, but the book also, like the cover of the book is an opening, is a door for me to actually get that book. The name Black Mirror was not that catchy for me. Just like Orange is the New Black, the name is not catchy for me. I haven't watched the series as well because the name was not catchy for me. Am I right?
Well, everybody has their own ways, but really, Yasser, I really do recommend that Black Mirror. It is really a good one. You won't regret it. You can text me or tweet me for those who will be watching the first episode and tell me what you guys think through Twitter at SaharUFM1.
There's also one thing, Sahar, you mentioned during the break for me, that the series is not actually connected.
Oh, yes, I forgot to mention that. Thank you, Yasser. I mean, the series are not connected to each other. The seasons are not connected to each other. So you would still have the enjoyment of enjoying every episode. It is amazing. It is I mean, I can't say more about it, really. I just love it.
Speechless.
This one and Chernobyl are holiday, summer. You want something to like just chill and enjoy your popcorn, enjoy your me time. Watch Black Mirror.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it, but unfortunately, not this time of my life. Not this time of the year.
It's not connected, so you can just watch the first episode. You won't be anticipated to see, what's gonna be happening next.
So can I, let's say, since it's not connected, just to clarify here some things. If I started watching, let's say, from episode 20, is there any difference?
No, it has 5 seasons.
Okay, so the actors are not even connected. There's no storyline. There's nothing at all.
No, all episodes are not connected to each other, but they do say that there's an Easter egg for those who are really obsessed with series.
I don't care about that.
Okay, I love series, but I'm not too obsessed. I love it because it has a subliminal message, like a real statement, which is series that I really love.
Okay. Well, that's 2 recommendations. I just started to talk like Mulan here. Well, there was our 2 recommendations, guys, for you to watch. Unfortunately, like I said, Mulan is not yet released, but Black Mirror is. You guys can go watch it at any time. Mulan, again, let's hope when Mulan releases, let's hope it's incredible and amazing as I imagine.
I hope.
Thank you, Disney. Like Toy Story was good. Not that good, but it was good.
Don't spoil it.
And I'm not going to spoil it, but I've watched it, and I told you guys I'm going to tell you my opinion on it when I watch it. I mean, I'm going to rate it, let's say, 7.5 out of 10.
Oh, well,
I enjoyed the previous
remake, season. For a movie remake, I think that's a fair number.
but it's not a remake. It's actually continuing the story. Toy Story 4 is not a remake. It's actually the continue of Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. But to be honest, I enjoyed the first 3 more than this one. But you know what's the best thing is that they made the storyline and the toys. They made the storyline and the toys. Actually, it felt like they grew up with us.
Okay.
This is a good thing. Yeah, it felt like they grew up with us.
Now I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah, go ahead and watch it, guys. Just let me remind you before we go to our break, after we're back from this break, it's time to start playing some games with you guys, and hope you guys win this prize, inshallah. Just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call our direct number 0811110999. خلونا نذكركم بالعربي. ايش رايك سحر؟
Yeah, let's do it. I'll take the mic over here.
Okay. يلا.
عندنا جائزة من وكالة عطلات العمودي، عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية في بريطانيا لمدة أسبوعين، شاملة استقبال وتوديع بالمطار.
نتمنى لكم التوفيق إن شاء الله حبايبي. ما في أحسن من كذا، بس خلونا ننبهكم إن الفائزين من حلقة اليوم راح يدخلون السحب، بالإضافة إلى الفائزين من حلقة بكرة أيضا راح يدخلون معنا في السحب، وراح يكون السحب على فائز واحد بإذن الله على هذه الجائزة. مثل ما سمعتوا، جائزة عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية لمدة أسبوعين في بريطانيا. جهزوا جوالاتكم، ناخذ هذا البريك ونرجع لكم.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
And welcome back once again to UFM, You and I. Now, this is the part where we play games. You can call us through our direct line 0811110999. Let me remind you guys, the award for the winner of this game will win من وكالة عطلات العمودي جائزة عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية في بريطانيا لمدة أسبوعين، شاملة استقبال وتوديع بالمطار. طبعا أنا راح أذكركم بالفروع. في فرع في الرياض طريق الملك عبدالله مخرج 10 مقابل قصر العويضة. في جدة طريق المدينة مركز الهويش التجاري، وشارع قريش غرب طريق المدينة. وللي حابين يستفسرون عن عروضهم تقدرون تتصلون على الدايركت لاين حقهم 92001776.
وخلوني أذكركم بالأرقام بالعربي بس حبايبي اللي حابين يتواصلون معنا، ارسل اسمك ورقم جوالك على زين 734444، موبايلي 634444، STC 834333، أو تقدر تتصل على الرقم المباشر 0811110999. واللي أرسلون الرسائل بإذن الله راح نتواصل معاكم إن شاء الله. بس حاليا خلونا نبدأ مع أول متصل معنا. Or let's start with our first caller, Abdul Hakim. Okay, no, we have Fahad. Hello, Fahad.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I appreciate it. It's actually my first time to participate with UFM.
Oh, really? Well, we're glad to be the first show you actually call on UFM. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Are you enjoying it?
Excellent English show on your FM, and you guys are doing really great.
Thank you very much for the compliment.
Yes, and also to the support. Like, when we have a lot of listeners and supports, we keep coming always back for you and for more.
We're doing it for you. We're doing it for you. Fahad, I'm sorry. Fahad, tell me, are you ready to play the game?
Yes, but if you can please remind me about the rules, because I actually
Sure, I will. We actually didn't explain the game yet. I will start with you now. The game is really simple. I'm just going to give you a sentence. Okay, I'll give you a sentence, and you tell me if this sentence is grammarly right or wrong. And if it's wrong, just correct it for me.
Good.
Okay?
Yeah.
Really simple and really easy. Sahar will give you one now. So go ahead.
You ready, Fahad?
I am ready, yes.
The camera do not work. Is this sentence grammatically correct or wrong? And if it's wrong, please do correct it.
I think it's incorrect.
Incorrect? You're right. What is the correct?
The camera does not work.
Yes, you got it.
Thank you.
Well, that is right, Fahad. Thank you very much for your call. دخلت معنا السحب إن شاء الله. بكرة بإذن الله راح يكون السحب على الفائز. نتمنى لك التوفيق. Thank you very much for your call, Fahad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our next caller, Khadir. Hello, Khadir.
Such a unique name, Khadir. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Doing great. How's your Friday?
Fine, thanks. Thanks you.
And are you ready to play Grammar Nazi?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, tell me, Khadir.
Yes.
Is this sentence right or wrong? Next year, I be 1 year older.
That's right.
That's right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Can you again, please?
Okay. Next year, I be 1 year older.
I will be.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So it's wrong. The right one is next year, I will be 1 year older. Come on, you have to be confident.
Just I want to just add will. I mean, just will be.
Okay.
The previous one, I mean, the first sentence.
That's not wrong. Well, Khadir, you are actually right. The correct answer is next year I will be 1 year older. Yeah, you are very right. Thank you very much for your participation, Khadir. دخلت معنا السحب, and I wish you inshallah the best of luck tomorrow. Let's take our next caller, Hakeem. Hello, Hakeem.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, Hakeem, and how's your Friday?
I'm good. How about you?
Oh,
really
Friday is great.
By the way,
yes.
Just got one thing.
Okay.
I just heard you talking about Black Mirror on TV shows.
Yeah.
Can I say some?
Well, actually, unfortunately, Hakeem, we already passed the movie part. We're now doing the game.
Forget about it.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm really sorry, but you can send us if you like on my Twitter account if you have any comment about it. Just let me know. But now, unfortunately, we need to play the game.
That's okay.
Okay, thank you. Are you ready to play the game?
I guess.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and play the game. The game is really simple. Do you know the game?
Yeah. No, I just heard you.
Okay. The question is. This is really easy. Mom taught me how to tie my shoes.
It's right.
It's right?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Mom taught me how to tie my shoe.
Mom teach me
how to tie my shoe. Yes.
Yeah, it's right.
It's right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me. No.
Hurry up.
Again, please.
Mom taught me how to tie my shoes.
How to tie?
Come on, I'm not gonna say it again.
No. How to tie it? It's wrong. Tie my shoes.
It's right one.
Okay, well, I am really, really sorry, Hakeem. Unfortunately, the answer is wrong. I'm not going to say the correct answer now. I'm going to ask the next caller the same question. Let's see if he gets it right or not. And if he didn't, we'll ask the next one until we get the correct answer. Do we have a next caller? Not yet. Okay. Let me just remind you guys of our contact information. You are very welcome to call us on our direct number 0811110999 0811110999 or send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444 Mobile 634444 STC 834333 أو ارسل اسمك ورقم جوالك على الزين 734444 موبايلي 634444 STC 834333 خلونا not in Arabic. Let's go back to English now. Let's take our next caller, Sabri. Hello, Sabri.
Hello.
Hello, Sabri. Do you hear us?
Yes, I hear. How are you guys?
We're doing great. How was your Friday?
Good. It's good. Good, yeah.
All right, you're excited?
Very excited.
Okay.
Okay, Sabri, do you know the game?
Yes, I know.
Okay, I'm going to give you the sentence now. It's the same one I gave the previous caller, Hakeem. Mom taught me how to tie my shoes. Is this correct or wrong?
I think correct.
Are you sure?
Again, please, again.
Mom taught me how to tie my shoes.
Yes, correct.
Correct? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I am very, very sorry, Sabri. The answer is wrong. No, the sentence is not correct. Again, we will keep seeking for the right answer from our next caller.
It is a tough one, huh?
Yeah, it's not. It's really easy. It's just there's some slight thing they're not sure about the past tense. That's why.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay,
he gave you a hint. Past tense, guys.
Yeah, past tense, guys. Let's take our next caller, Ahmed.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Ahmed.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good also.
Alhamdulillah. Ahmed, tell me, are you ready for the game?
Yes, but I didn't know the game. It's a grammar game?
Yes. It's really easy. We're just going to give you a sentence.
We'll give you a sentence, all right? We'll give you a sentence and you'll have to tell me or tell us if it's grammatically correct or wrong. And you will have to correct it for us. If you get it right, you will have a chance to win the prize.
It's really easy. You already heard the sentence twice from the previous two callers. Ready? Yes.
I think it's I didn't remember the sentence actually.
I'll say it to you. Mom taught me how to tie my shoes. Is this correct or wrong? Grammatically.
Mom taught me
how to tie my shoes.
I think it's wrong.
Okay, what's the correct one? You're not going to just say wrong and run away with it. What's the correct sentence?
Mom.
Oh, you're writing it down. I can hear.
I can hear clicking sounds. Like,
I can hear you clicking.
Like, Google, help
What's
me
the
out.
correct answer? Hurry up, Ahmed. We don't have that time.
Mom teach me, not teached.
Mom without the ed.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Ahmed, I am really sorry. Your answer is also wrong. Like I said, guys, past tense. This is a clear hint. Past tense. Ahmed, I'm really sorry you got the answer wrong. Let's hope the next caller gets it right. Should we change the sentence?
Yeah, I feel like it's a tough one. I think like third strike is the third strike. So we will just correct it and try to find a little bit.
Okay,
easier.
Guys. Okay, we'll change the sentence and we'll be back having the same sentence, guys. But now we're gonna have to go for our break. Stay tuned after the break. We'll be back also receiving your calls, and we wish you guys, inshallah, the best of luck.
You and I. on UFM. You and I. You and I. UFM.
Welcome back to UFM, You and I. Just a quick reminder for those who want to join us through this game. You can call us through our direct line 0811110999, and we will take our first caller, Khalid. Hello and good evening, and how is your Friday?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Khalid. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
We're actually great.
So, Khalid, are you excited to play this game, and are you ready?
Yes, actually, this is the first time I call a radio station.
Oh!
Well, I wish you the best, and thank you for making us be your first.
It's an honor.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, I'm going to give you a sentence, and you will have to tell me if it's grammatically correct or wrong.
Can I have the previous one? The previous sentence?
You want the previous? Okay, Yasser, take it over.
It's easy.
I mean, yes, it is. It is easy. I'm surprised they got it all wrong. Like, I've been telling them, guys, focus on the past tense. This is so simple. Okay, Khalid, obviously you've researched this, but I'm going to ask you again. What is is this a correct sentence or
No, it's obviously
not?
incorrect.
Okay, I'll say it and correct it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Mom taught me how to tie my shoes.
My mother taught me how to tie my shoes.
So it's my mother or mom taught me how to tie. No, it's the same. It's the same. My mom, mom, mother. It's all the same. So mom taught me how to tie my shoes.
Yeah, it's taught me.
Okay, well, that is right, Khalid. Thank you. This is the correct answer. The only difference was taught. Thank you, Khalid, very, very much for your participation. I wish you, now you have a chance to win the grand prize tomorrow. I wish you the best of luck. Just let me tell you guys the correct sentence here. It is, Mom taught me. The past tense of teach is not teached. It's taught. The past tense of teach is taught. That's why I've been telling you guys focus on the past tense.
Yes. Teached is continuous. Hello, Omar. Let's take our next caller. Omar, hello, and how is your Friday and good evening?
Hello, good evening. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you guys?
We're doing great. Omar, are you excited to play this game and are you ready?
Yeah, big time. Since long time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm online, yeah.
Let's do this then, Omar. Let's do this. I'll give you a sentence and you tell me if it's right or wrong. Sarah don't want no homework.
No. Sarah doesn't know.
Say that again.
Sarah doesn't know the homework.
I will say the sentence. Sarah don't want no homework.
No. We should say Sarah doesn't.
Doesn't. Continue.
Instead of don't.
That's correct, but tell me the sentence. Say it with the correction.
Yeah, Sarah doesn't want to know the homework.
That is incorrect, Omar.
Please say the wrong one again, please.
The wrong one? Sarah don't want no homework.
Yeah, Sarah doesn't know the homework.
Unfortunately, Omar, that is incorrect. May you call us tomorrow and maybe you will win a prize with us. But thank you for calling. We'll take our next caller, Ahmed. Hello, and how's your Friday?
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Ahmed.
How you guys doing?
We're doing
great. How about you?
So, Ahmed, I will give the sentence on the previous.
Easy question, please. Easy question.
Easy question. I will give you the one that was on the previous one, and I want you to tell me if it's right or wrong, and you could correct it. Come on, you can do this, Ahmed. Believe in yourself.
Okay. Let's try. Okay.
Sarah don't want no homework.
Okay, I think it's Sarah doesn't want any homework.
Any homework?
Yes. Is that correct or no?
Sarah doesn't want any homework. Oh, Ahmed.
No. Okay. I will correct again. Sarah doesn't want any more. Sarah does not want any more homework. Correct?
No, I'm so sorry,
Come on.
Ahmed. I'm so sorry.
Give me another one.
Well, we do have. Hopefully, you could call us tomorrow, and you could have a chance. Thank you so much, Ahmed, for calling with us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's take our next caller, Fahad. Hello, Fahad. Hello.
Ahlan, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good. Great show as usual, guys.
Thank you very much. We're really glad for the compliment, and thank you for listening to us as well.
It's my pleasure always.
Alhamdulillah. Well, Fahad, tell me, are you really excited for the game?
Of course, but I was listening to the previous sentence, and but I think someone corrected. I think, right? So I think you have a new one.
Yeah, we're going to give you a new one both ways. We're going to give you another one.
Okay, no problem.
Okay?
Let me try, okay.
Okay. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Okay. Last week, my teacher talked to the principal.
Again, please.
Last week, my teacher talked to the principal.
Last week, my teacher. I'm sorry. One more time.
Okay, last time I'm gonna say it. Last week, my teacher talked to the principal.
I think it's talked. Last week, my teacher talked to the principal.
Well, yes, Fahad, that is correct because, like we said, it's in the past. So, yes.
Exactly, it's in the past.
Yeah. Yes, you got it right, Fahad. Thank you very, very much for your participation. You got it right, and you have a chance to win, inshallah, tomorrow. بس خلوني أذكركم للي فازوا معنا اليوم، أنتوا دخلتوا السحب إن شاء الله على جائزة مقدمة من وكالة عطلات العمودي، عبارة عن دورة لتعليم اللغة الإنجليزية في بريطانيا لمدة أسبوعين، شاملة استقبال وتوديع في المطار. نتمنى لكم إن شاء الله التوفيق في السحب بكرة. Guys, unfortunately, it is time to end this show. It was really, really nice presenting this for you. I really enjoyed it. Sahar, she enjoyed it as well.
Absolutely. And to all of our callers, each and one did their best, and applause to those who really tried and really had the courage to do so. There's always tomorrow. There's always a chance to win. Today is not a last day. But thank you so much for joining us. This is You and I, and may you have the Friday that ever Fridays.
See you tomorrow.